All right, there we go. 3 of you already found the broadcast. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Tiffany's like, you just ended. Yeah, but we're just beginning, Tiffany. We've only just begun. So, we've only just begun. I want to see everybody come back into the show. Oh, wow, I didn't do shit. I just reset it. Reset in the same window. Hi, Tiffany. Mwah. So, good. I'm so glad you guys are here. YouTube is up. Hey, Nick, what's up, brother? I missed you. I noticed you were gone, brother. I'm glad you're back. I know you've been working. So I'm on StreamYard full time now. We got StreamYard. I spent the $250. I was like, fuck it. You're rebooted. I see the tagline at the bottom. Yeah. It says, I'm the God of Hellfire. And you see a little ducky right here. You got a little ducky? You got a little ducky there. You got a mallard. Okay, Greenpeace is spreading mass information on the rate of mass extinction. Misinformation on the rate of mass. What are they saying? Tommy, tell me what you're hearing, because it's probably true and you probably just are misunderstanding what they're telling you. You'd be surprised on what's going on with extinction, Tommy, and I've already studied it, and you can just Google it and find out. Don't take Greenpeace's word for it, bro. But tell me what you think you heard them say that you disagree with. StreamYard fixes the low audio issue. Well, really? It boosts my audio? Well, I'll tell you what else. StreamYard, if I get disconnected, if Elon Musk's internet drops, dude, StreamYard keeps me connected to all of my channels on the internet and will reconnect within a few seconds, unlike the dumbasses over there at XSplit who couldn't figure that shit out, or the guys at Restream couldn't figure that shit out. But the people at StreamYard got it. It's a keep alive. I've talked about it for years. I'm like, do you remember whenever you used to be downloading something from a website? You know, back when we didn't have this kind of internet that we've got today, and it was unreliable. And you just get disconnected, but you'd go and you'd start trying to re-download, and your computer and the server would remember where your download was at, and it would continue, and you wouldn't lose your spot. Well, believe it or not, podcasting used to be like that too. And then some re-engineer over there at YouTube and some re-engineer at Restream, wherever, they decided to rewrite the internet so that we get disconnected. And let me tell you something, for people with low bandwidth, it's a nightmare. And if you're a podcaster, it's like it's even worse than a fucking nightmare. It does indeed clarify your audio signal, equalizes and compresses it, but it will kill you one day. #AI. Hey, how about those mosquitoes, bro? How you get your mosquito COVID yet? Well, I'm so sorry. It looks like no one found my new broadcast. We had so many more people here, and I lost everybody. I am so sorry, man. It's okay, I guess. It shows I am the God of Hellfire. Good. It should. It should say I'm the God of Hellfire, because I am the God of Hellfire. There's so many people out there who I've made their lives a living hell. Unintentionally. But they let me do it to them. Don't let me make your life a living hell. Don't let the fact that I disagree with you on something get you all upset. Don't get your feelings hurt. Hey, man, Jimmy Dore disagrees with me on a lot of things, too. I still love the man. And I will still watch his show from time to time. It doesn't mean I hate him. And you don't have to hate me because you disagree with something I said. That is the biggest problem that I have with people. Hey, man, this is an opinion broadcast. If you don't want to hear my opinion, you've come to the wrong place. You know? Am I biased heavy dip? Bro, that's a great question. I tried to buy some Cardano at 97 cents, and it fucking didn't go through. Stupid fucking exchange didn't buy it for me. I ended up buying it a little bit higher. I think I got it, I don't know, $1.05 or something. But yeah, I've been buying. Yeah, I was accumulating as much as I could, bro, because I knew this dip was going to pull out. You know, I mean, this might not be the pullout yet. In fact, my trades might still go through if it drops back down to 97-cent Cardano. I guess it's got to go to 96 cents for my trades to go through. I don't know what happened there. My feelings would be hurt if I sent you to the block party. No, I got another party I want to invite you to, Tiffany. So bad. That's not too bad. This is a really good dip to buy in. No, it's not too bad. You're right, Win It, Muncha. I wish you would stay and watch the whole show, Win It. Do you think we're in a bear market? No, I know we're not in a bear market. I know that we are not in a bear market. We're in a bear section of a bull market. I mean, just look at Bitcoin. Just back out and look at it, you know. But let's move on. I don't want to talk about crypto right now. We'll talk about that later in the broadcast, okay? That's the quickest way for me to lose viewers. So let's do some late 420 catch-up smoking, huh? I found this. Somebody left me some cannabis in a baggie. And, you know, and I remember I put a bud outside. I need to go grab it. So if you guys will give me a second, let me just go run down there really fast. It's right past my waterfall. Mark had left me a bud, and I set it down on a log out there. Let me just put my shoes on, my little flip-flops on here, and I'm going to run out there and grab that. Yeah, so I'm just going to run out there. 1 second. I'll be back within 1 minute, okay? Let's talk about that good cushion. I know that's what we're going to talk about. Let me go grab some and I'll be right back. You'll be here all day? Okay, good. Nace Crypto Assets Incorporated. I love it. All right. Sit tight. Wow. You guys, I can't believe the bud was sitting right there where I left it, man, on a log. Look, this is what Mark gave me last night, and I set it outside. That's that fucking wedding cake, I guarantee you. He feels guilty about it, so he's bringing me more. I packed him a big fat bowl of it. He's giving me buds of it. You know, that wasn't so bad, was it? You guys probably didn't see me running outside, but yeah, I ran. I'm a little winded. I'm in such better condition than I've ever been in my entire life. You guys realize that? I'm in the best physical shape of my life. It's unreal. Just took a little bit of determination, you know, and COVID helped too. You know, being locked up in this house and realizing I could start doing push-ups. Said Earth is going through its 5th mass extinction. Well, I think it's the 7th. They said hundreds of animals will be extinct in 20 years. You were informing us balanced nature, everything's out of balance. You were informing us balanced nature, everything's out of balance. I don't understand, Tommy, that sentence. I wish I could. I was informing you that we're going extinct, and they're right. You know, everything will be extinct in 20 years. dude, or less. I mean, it's just a fact. You can't, Tommy, it's really sad. I hate having to tell you guys this, but of course it's true, man. I mean, you can't deny it. We've lost connection there for a second, but we should be back. We may have lost connection, but we should be back. Dang, I wish I could smell that. Tiffany, you can. You can. Take the initiative. You look healthy in your face. Do I look healthy in my face? You should see the rest of my body. Look at me. You know, look at this. I got a compliment today, man. I was at the grocery store and somebody said something to me about the way I looked. And I was like, oh, thank you, you know? Put my belt on too thick. Not bad, huh? Got my sheaths on under there. Sexy. I'm working on this. Getting rid of this. Getting rid of this. Getting a little definition there. Look at that. Working on it. And I haven't even worked out today or anything. I haven't done it. Well, I may have done a few push-ups this morning and a couple of curls before the first show. But that was it. And that makes a big difference, man. I mean, you get swollen when you work out. Holy shit. Your muscles are huge after you work out. Keep freezing. Yeah, but it's way more progressed, like you explained. Right, Tommy. I'm glad that you understand it's true and that I'm not making stuff up. You're lucky a squirrel didn't take off with those buds. I know, or a bird. You know, I'm going to smoke it right now. I'll let you know how it is. Noopy, 99% effort, 1% super male vitality, only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality because it is so ultra potent. And those shape-shifting, interdimensionally traveling reptilian aliens, they'll get you every time. Skylar. Yo, Nay, got off work early. I'm actually able to catch you live today. Skylar Patino. Enoch. Freaking Oracle. There we go. I lost 25 pounds since March. Hey, I'll show you my trick when you're getting in and out of a chair, man. This is it. That's the trick. You just got to start doing this and start using your upper body to do it, you know? And eventually this. Once you can, you know, you want to work on that stomach. I mean, there was a time when I could have never done that. I would have never been able to lift my legs up like that. So just, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't work out. You know, my buddy's like, yeah, I got to go work out tonight, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's so funny that you spend like a whole hour and you go and you fucking work out. I don't do that shit. I do a set here, reps here, set there. That's it. Flex your stomach muscles while you walk around. Pain is the weakness leaving your body. That's an old one. Hey, Randy, what's up? All right. Got the goddams and we're ready to go. I'm going to call 420 because I'm a little slow. No law regarding poetry while I smoke. That's no joke. I got stuck behind these guys, this road crew. They were trimming the trees on the sides of the road. They had all kinds of Caterpillar equipment out there. They had traffic blocked off. And I was just trying to go to the store to go pick up some oil for my tractor because my tractor shut off because it ran out of oil. Dude, it burns all the oil out of the case. It's fucking crazy. Miss Ye No Beard. Wow. I started dabbing. I got a honey badger. You're going to, Kurt Thompson, tell me what a honey badger is, bro. It sounds like some kind of a device. Let me know. It sounds kind of like a nectar collector, a honey badger. What is it exactly? OG, Jeff Lund, cheers. Cheers. Hi, OG. What's up, guys? I hope all of you guys can stay for the whole show today. I really do. I'm hoping on that. I want to try to keep you guys around. You rocking Starlink? Yeah, you want to see my score, bro? Yo, win it. Win it. Are you in it to win it, bro? You want to see my fucking... Watch this shit. It's testing 46 right now. 46, not that great. Sometimes it goes up and tests 100. Megs download. Canadian American Brothers Circus told me to just flex my if I want to be big and then start by just randomly flexing. Then I started helping the tent crew. After that, I was just forced to work out by working 20 hours a day. Oops. Billy, really? Just by flexing your muscles? That's crazy. I'm always here, says freaking Oracle. I'm still waiting for mine. Win it, Muncha. Hey, man, look at my score. I think I could do better. I did 60 and 4.5 upload, but let me retest. I did 60 megs. I don't want to show you that. How stuck up am I? Dude, I used to get 3 megs upload or sometimes 1.5. Download. I'm saying upload. I mean download. I used to get like 1.5 megs download, man. It would be so fucking bad. Sometimes 2.5, 3. It'd be so bad. And I get 60 and I'm like, I don't want to show you. Okay, here's what. Look. Look at this. Look at this score, guys. You're very good. You're very good, all of you. You're very good. Look at you. You're so good, you. You're so good, you're no good. That's how good you are. You're so good, you're no good. You ruined the good with your goodness. 140 megabytes download, 7.5 upload. While I'm uploading video, I get 7.5. That means I have 7.5 megs additional bandwidth to the constant upload that's already been eaten up by this video stream. That's a fact. That's a fact. There's no way that test is going to be pure without pausing the video while I'm using literally, I'm uploading 500 kilobytes right now. I'm sure I'm uploading at least 500 kilobytes. Let me see if it says somewhere on here. Yeah, I don't see what my kilobyte upload is whenever I'm using Restream, but I don't need to. Not Restream, StreamYard. Honey Badger Nectar Collector handheld. It's very nice. Runs off battery, 18650 battery. Main corporation. Do you guys, how awesome am I? He said he had a Honey Badger. I had no idea what it was. What did I say? I was like, it sounds like a nectar collector. Holy fucking shit. Dude, I'm becoming some kind of a fucking psychic. Do you see this shit? How am I getting right all the time? How do I do it? I'm genuinely shocked right now. Of all the devices that could have been called a Honey Badger, I said, sounds like a nectar collector. And I even said Honey Badger Nectar Collector. He's like, Honey Badger Nectar Collector, handheld. Very nice. Runs off battery. 18650 battery. Main corporation out of Las Vegas. Can you fucking believe this, folks? Is that why you watch my show? Is that why you watch my show? Because I get shit right. Not necessarily the market. Hey, it's financial advice. It's very bad financial advice is what you're getting here. That's what you're getting. But it's financial advice. It feels like, I know right now it feels like bad financial advice to you guys. But I want all of you guys to know that I am hodling like a fucking boa constrictor around my crypto. Understand, I was sad that I was unable to buy that Cardano this morning. It didn't go through. I was so sad. It was such a great buy. But then you know what I realized? How much cash I already have sitting in this market at various entry points, and it's all going up because I missed an opportunity. That means the market's going up. And so I got joy out of the fact that I missed that opportunity. I did. I got literal joy when I realized I was like, oh man, I fucking $1,000 of Cardano. I tried to buy $1,000 of Cardano. the fucking buys didn't go through because I set them up wrong or whatever. Because I guess the price was going up too quick or whatever app I was using. I don't know. And I watched the sand fall through my fingers, right, of that Cardano buy as it started snowing profit. You know? And I'm like, well, it's fucking snowing profit now. What am I fucking crying about? So let's go back here, guys. I just wanted you guys to see here, and let me just show you this really quick. There you go. There's the whole market. Saitama is at the bottom at negative 6.45. Wilder, Moon River, Waxpy storage is at $1.01. Uniswap is at $10.70. Okay, now at the top, Synthetics at $4.20. What? You guys thought Synthetics was a piece of shit? It's leading the market right now. That's my pick, guys, Synthetics. And there it is at $4.20. On its way up from $3.52. You can buy it or not. I don't care what y'all do. I'm just pointing it out. That's all. I like to point it out. I like to, tell you what's available. You guys can be riding these waves up, making so much money. You could be trading this shit. You could be learning this market, man. You could be understanding it. You could be listening to all the podcasters I recommend. So I just want you to know it's all available to you. All the information is here. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. But you don't need to hurry because these videos are always going to be up on YouTube for you in the future. So if you ever in the future, you decide, hey man, I think I'm going to go back and learn a little bit about crypto, and you don't want to do it with stuffy ass guy from Coin Bureau, or timid lark, and you'd rather do big fat bong rips and learn about your crypto, you'll always be able to go back to these crypto rich educational videos that I've put up since February and just go through them all. Remember that I told you that the information is here and it's in a format that you probably enjoy. You might not enjoy listening to crypto right now, but in the future, if you do, I just want you to know the uploads are there for you. And it's not on my main channel right now. I mean, my main channel is still down. So all the other channels and all the Facebook channels that I have, all that information is there for you guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but is there anybody watching this show? I want you to give me a 0 in the chat right now if you don't realize that all of my material is available for you anytime that you feel like watching a trendy show. You can always go back and watch one from last month, last year, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, or yesterday's or this afternoon's. You know that, right? You guys realize that, right? I just want to make sure that all of you understand. You don't just have to catch me live. The whole reason I do this is to make an archive so you guys have information in the future. Because me preaching to 15 people ain't doing much for the world right now. I like that. But understand this. There's potential in these videos for so many people to get so much information. Yes, Lenny, a very deep breath. The threat of Russia unrest is making the market tank. Just hold on and take a deep breath. Yeah, war, schmore. Who fucking cares? Hey, man, if you send your children off to war, if you decide to go get into war, fine. I'm okay with that. That's what you want to do. Go participate in. So you want to go kill people, you want to go shoot your guns. I'm not stopping you. I'm not yelling at you for it. And not anymore. I used to, 3 or 4 months ago, I was screaming all about it. I've changed my attitude towards that. You guys want to go participate in war, go participate in war. You want to use my tax dollars to do it? Fine. I have no control over that. You're going to do what you're going to do. Why should I get upset over that? Nothing I can do about it. You're going to spend my tax dollars to go bomb innocent people in Afghanistan sitting in their home, bringing water to people. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Yeah, I'll say it without cursing. That's how unaffected I am by it now. And I think you guys have kind of helped me to become a little less affected by things. You know, I see how unaffected you guys are to things, and you know, you don't let it bother you so much. And I'm like, yeah, why should I let it bother me? Maybe that's why some people come here, because they don't want to get upset about shit, but they like hearing somebody get upset about shit that they agree with. Maybe that's why people come here. I can't do it anymore. You know? Started making pipes today. Tons of fun. Nay, the money to use. They've got money to burn, bro. They got our money. They got our tax dollars. You know, we spend, what is it? 15% of our economy goes into the military or some crazy shit. We spend more on war than all of the other countries combined. The top warring countries, we spend more than all of them combined. I mean, talk about insecurity. Wouldn't you say that America's a little insecure to have that much invested in war shit compared to all the other countries? It doesn't even make sense. Why would you need that? What, do you think all the other countries that do war, you think they're all going to pick on you? I wonder how much Canada spends on military. What's Canada's defense budget? It is what it is. Why waste it? You sound like my mom. It is what it is. I just want to enjoy whatever time I have left. That sounds like my mom too, Lenny, right? I don't have much time left. I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to talk about the shit that bothers me so much. I got you. After an hour of listening to me rant about shit. I got Kafefi. I feel like I need to get up to grab something. Oh, it's my cat was meowing at my back, but now he's I'm Ron Placoning here. The kitty cat is down there somewhere. There's a kitty cat down. Oh, my chair's in the way. Yeah, there is a kitty cat. Right there. That is a cat. And all I'm saying about that is he came up behind me and meowed, then he laid down. As long as he lays down, we're good. We're good. So when he stands up, we might have a problem. You know? He can be bossy. He can be a little bit bossy. You know, and, you know, my bees. More cookie? I get you a cookie, bees. My Beezle, he's outside laying in the sun right now. Because it's beautiful outside. My beautiful Beezle, he's getting a cookie. There you go, Beezle. All right, cat. There you go. The food is good. All right, we're taking care of everybody today. No, that's the dog food. We need cat. Hey, I was like one of them fancy bartenders when I just did that for the kitty cat. What was the name of that Tom Cruise movie? Cocktail? Hey, I was like cocktailing it. I did it from up high with the kitty food because he was there. His head was there in the way, so I poured it in front of him. Like cocktail. I was doing it. I was like, what was that other one? With the women, the sexy women one? I didn't see that movie. Coyote Ugly. Hey, you should have seen me. I was showing my boobies and doing Coyote Ugly. You should have seen me. You laughing? Man, at my age, I just want to enjoy whatever. Okay, Canada defense budget is 2 beavers. What can it? Billy Valentine, I want you to check out what freaking article said about Canada's fucking defense budget. It's 2 beavers in 1 canoe, bro. Harley's a cool cat? No, he's not cool at all. Yeah, I've had a lot of cats. My friends have cats. Harley is maybe one of the worst cats that I've ever owned in my entire life. I just want you to know that. How dare you? Now, I would say he's the second worst cat I've ever had. Because I did once have a cat. I think he threw up a hairball on top of my bed. I was like, really? Really, motherfucker? You couldn't have fucking just jumped off the bed to do this? You had to do it right in the middle of the fucking bed? The made bed? He's like, bleh. He's like, yeah, I don't want to lay here anymore. Well, I wonder why. You fucking stupid cat. Well, damn, my bad. Hey, Skylar, just letting you know, Harley's horrible. And he plays well with the dog. Him and the dog get along, but that dog will kill him if he doesn't. And he knows it. That's part of the reason. Harley will bully animals that he thinks he can get away with. He'll bully the labs when the labs come over. Fuck yeah, bro. He will fucking chase them right off the goddamn property. Both of them. And he'll bully a smaller dog, He's a little bitch. He's a bad boy. Look who's getting in his little sunlight. Like, yeah, I'm going to be in the sun. No, not going to be in the sun. He's going to have to readjust. Not in the sun. Didn't get in the sun. My Beezle. We did that at the beginning of the show, didn't we? Because he is my Beezle. Dude, this chat has been stuck on the same number. He's handsome. Well, yeah, I guess as far as cats go, he's a good-looking cat. But, personality is very important in anything. Wompy the cat. That's funny. Window? Yeah, I used to jump on the window. He doesn't do that anymore. Ted Bundy I broke him of that habit when I took the screen out of the fucking window. There's no more screen. So that solved that problem. Gee, Ted Bundy was nice looking out, right? Exactly. Yeah, looks ain't shit whenever you're fucking killing hummingbirds all day. Jack Crane, hello. Indy! This is where the cool kids are hanging today, Indy! What you got going on, Indy? Anything? I'm using StreamYard now because I've got Elon bandwidth. So I don't lose my connection whenever I drop because I'm using StreamYard and it keeps me connected to all of my social media. I should contact Restream and send them a message and be like, you guys realize that StreamYard doesn't disconnect me when I drop from using satellite for podcasting, and you guys do? If I use StreamYard, you guys should figure out what they're doing and implement that into your software. You know? I had no idea you were into cryptocurrency. I love to learn more. Oh, Kurt, you've come to the right place, brother. You know, I am absolutely horrible with crypto right now. You want to know how much money, how much value I've lost so far in my crypto? I'm going to tell you, okay? This is the hard truth about where I am during a dip in the value of my crypto. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Before you take advice from me, let me give you a little bit of truth, okay? Currently, in today's dipped market, I'm just going to show you my all-time profit is at negative $92,000, 20% down. So before you take advice, financial advice from me, keep this in mind and understand. You say I'm brilliant when my all-time profit's at negative 92? Okay. I might be. But I've got to show you that before we move on. My all-time profit is at negative $92,000 in value. Right? Today. Now, you guys want to know a little secret? This is how you avoid letting something like that hurt you. Here's the secret. You don't touch it when it's like that. You don't fuck with it. That's all. You got to have diamond hands and not touch some shit. Or hodl onto everything and not touch shit. I know that's hard to look at, isn't it? And it makes you think that I might not know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. When I showed this, a few people have left because I showed this. They didn't say why, they just left. But it was enough that I understand that they very well may believe that because I'm showing that I might be giving poor advice on crypto, but they didn't stay and listen to the rest of what I had to say. Let them walk off and let you guys stay, and you're going to learn something very important about long-term investing right now. When you long-term invest, the value of those investments goes up and down. It does in the market. You have to be conscious of the market. You got to know what the market is capable of, what it's doing, where it's headed, right? You can base your decisions on whatever you want to. You can roll the fucking dice. You can, pray to God like Orlando did and have Jesus tell you that Ethereum's going to hit 2,000. He was $159 away from his prediction. It's amazing. From Jesus Christ prediction. Because Orlando he says he speaks through Jesus Christ. Or that Jesus Christ speaks through him. Right? And he said, Jesus told me I had a vision. I swear this is true. Orlando told me this. Orlando, he's a cult leader, just so you guys know. Orlando said, we're not buying Bitcoin until it goes down to 2K. I go, it's not going down to 2K. What the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I had a vision. I'm like, dude, Ethereum. Oh, did I say Bitcoin? He meant Ethereum. Ethereum is at fucking 3,500 when we're having the conversation, 4,000. we're having the conversation, it's like 3,800 or some shit. Like, dude, I was like, you're psychotic. And it's obvious to me why you are a cult leader. If you think Ethereum is going to drop down to $2,000. Dude, I was like, holy fucking shit. When it got down to 2,500, I was like, damn, Orlando, holy shit. I never would have thought this. And yet, there he was with his crazy fucking Jesus-inspired dream prediction from the cult. Nay, is that you live right now? Hey, there he is right there. There's Orlando. Orlando. You know, whatever you want to call it, Billy, $2,159. Orlando was $159 off on his prediction. And then Ethereum went boop. I would say if Orlando bought at 2,200, he was doing good. You know, and this is all the point that I'm making, everybody. You can base your predictions, your purchasing, your sales on anything in this market. But the one thing that I implore you to do is when you see this, don't fucking touch it. Just don't even, if it bothers you. Now, do you think it bothers me so much I'm putting it on a fucking podcast? Yeah, I'm 20% down on my portfolio overall. I'm 20% down on my portfolio overall, everybody. Do you think it upsets me? You want to know why? I'm going to explain it. Look. Watch. This is why. And he was wrong. Why wouldn't God tell him the exact number? Does heaven round down or some shit? This is why. Because I believe in Bitcoin. Fuck the rest of the market. And the rest of the market is making me wealthy, guys. You guys look at that and go, Nay's down 92,000. He's saying he's wealthy. Well, you guys don't understand what I've been doing all this time. I've been pulling a little profit here and there. $1,000 here, $500 there, $1,000 there, $10,000 there. Yeah, I've been pulling profit this whole time. You know, I don't know how much profit I pulled, but I pulled a lot. So, no matter what happens in the value of what I've put in there, I'll probably end up, if it were to crash horribly, I could probably still break even with all of the money that I've pulled out. That's my first point. My second point is this. I hold 2 Bitcoins right here in my hand. These represent an actual Bitcoin for you right now, right? I've been wanting these for a very long time. And for a long time, I didn't have them. And I wanted them. I just wanted one fucking Bitcoin. Do you know why? Because the Bitcoin had the potential to double in value. And I knew I could just buy one. If I could just buy one and hold on to it, eventually it was going to double in value. It didn't matter what the market was doing on any specific moment, time of day or whatever. It didn't matter to me. Why? Because I understood that these were eventually going to go up again no matter what. They're going to go up, right? So with that in my mind, keeping that in mind, I decided instead, look at that one. That's a beautiful one, huh? That one's shiny. I decided instead to hodl some Bitcoin and turn it into a long-term investment for me. And while I did that, and I kept making more and more money, I decided to take that Bitcoin and turn it into 3 Bitcoins, right? Now, I've got 3 fucking Bitcoins. And you know what? I really just wanted one whole Bitcoin when I started this. And when I realized that when Bitcoin was going to double probably over my lifetime, at least I figure it's going to double. It'd be worth it for me to store my money in that instead of keep it in a stupid fucking bank where it's getting, 0.05 or 0.1 or whatever the fuck interest from the and find a little bit of extra. And I'm going to keep these 3 Bitcoins. And I'm going to fucking put them away. And they're going to just stay right there. And I'm not going to fuck with them. And now I'm going to learn how to trade a little bit with some Bitcoin. I'm just going to dabble. I'm going to take this little bit. I've got 0.2. So I got that much. I got that much fucking of this. And I'm going to try to take that and trade a little bit and just learn and fuck around. And the rest is a long-term investment, right? And whatever those cryptos do, I'll keep pulling profit when this comes back, and it will. Understand, the reason why I'm at negative $92,000 in my portfolio right now is because of these right here. I've got 3 fucking Bitcoin, and they are down severely from where I purchased them at. And as soon as these 3 Bitcoin correct, all that loss, do you want to know how much of that is my Bitcoin? 2/3 of it. 2/3 of the loss that you're looking at, $63,100 loss, is these. And if you don't have faith in the fact that these coins are going to increase in value, then you shouldn't be doing this. I have faith that these Bitcoins right here, they're going to be worth double, at least during my lifetime. So I take them and I set them down and I put them away. And when this goes from negative 92 to negative, 31 or whatever, 2/3 of that. The rest of my crypto, my Cardano, not even. My Cardano is barely down at all right now. But my Ethereum is down almost $4,000, right? And you start adding in all the other cryptos that I've got going, they're going to all flip back, and everything's going to be fine. Here, let me close this window up. You start going through some of my negative shit right now, like, for instance, the ones that I'm losing the most on, it's synthetics. Now, I want you to put your thinking caps on. What did I say about synthetics earlier? That's the one I'm losing the most money from. It's $11,700 down on my synthetics from where I bought it at $10.50. What? Yeah, wait. Watch. All right? All you guys that stayed, look. You tell me what that says right there. It says, I was Ron Placoning for a second. It says synthetics. $4.21 now. It's already gone up a penny since we started talking about it, right? And it's at the top of the list at plus 11. One of my picks. Do you think synthetics is going to catch back up? Does it look like people are interested in synthetics right now as an altcoin? Why would that be at the top of my list? Way ahead of LRC Loopring, which is all the way down at plus 7.6. Exactly, Winnet. Exactly. And now you learned one of the most valuable lessons. And you learned it because when I showed you how negative I was, you didn't go, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's negative. But, bro, somebody literally came into my chat this morning and told me that Carl the Moon was negative 100 million right now. If I'm only negative 90,000 and he's negative 100 million, doesn't that make me smarter than him? It doesn't. He's going to come back too. We're all going to come back and we're going to be beautiful. And if you're able to accumulate during this time, you're going to look even better. What's up, Token Dave? Happy Monday, sir. In the long term, hurts to see, but got to have faith, like you say. Do you think they will cap crypto earnings? If a guy at Top invested his month paycheck, he'd be a millionaire. Well, they'll tax it as much as they can, Tommy. You know, the United States government's going to try to tax it as much as they can. And I'm okay with that because I'm making money. I might not be. We'll chill for a second. Sip my coffee while we wait to reconnect. Barack Obama dropped more bombs than all the presidents, right? So who am I going to vote for? You know, what's my vote going to do? How's that going to change how my tax dollars are distributed to pay for bombs? Oh, that's right. It's not going to change anything who I vote for. It never does. I stopped voting. There's my last 2 presidential ballots. Boom, boom. I ain't playing the game anymore. Now you know what those are. Those are presidential ballots that I didn't mail in. I didn't even open the envelopes. Crypto is stressing some folks, but for people like me, man, I'm just watching my Cardano purchase go up. Well, actually, it's just started dropping again. I can't remember where I got Cardano at. I tried to get it at 97 cents and I failed. If it goes to 96 cents, I have a feeling those 2 purchases I put in will go through. So if it drops, I win. If it goes up, I win. I'm winning no matter what. It's almost like longing and shorting, guys, but it's not. But it's close. You know, if it drops, I make money. Kind of cool. How do you make money when it drops? Because I'm going to buy super cheap. Super cheap. And then it's going to go up, and then I make the money then. They should make a crypto that supports farmers, not big corporations and independent people might go big. Tommy, I'm sure they already do. They've got all kinds of crypto. Just look into it, Tommy. They've got all kinds of crypto for all kinds of benefits. You can look into that. They've got the green ones and the cannabis ones and the pet ones, the animals that, you know, they do nice things for everyone. That's they're going to do this and that, and they're going to put money in there, and they're going to give to, you know, I think it's St. Thomas says they're going to be giving to charity. Look into it, bro. They're very philanthropic. You know? Look at Synthetics. I told you about Synthetics. Oh, okay. It was at 420. Now it's at 418. So if you want to get it, it's down a little bit. Still plus 11%. Synthetics high is 425 over the 24-hour. The low is 352. So it's going to go way above that. It's like I said, it's going to go over 10. You know, Synthetics is going to take off eventually. It's free money that I'm playing with. Oh, it's nice. Nice. Yeah. For me, Dave, I put all of my wealth into crypto. So I use it like a piggy bank. All my money is sitting in crypto. You know? I used to tell people, you know, only put in what you can afford to lose. And then I realized I could afford to lose all of my money. I'm like, oh, great. I just put it all in there. Like a big piggy bank. Liquidity pools, APY. How do you pass that shit up? You know? Oh, I want to check that. I think, you know, your value of the cash that you make, it, depending on where you're getting it, does change. If you're getting your APY payments in crypto instead of cash, then when the crypto value goes down, your APY what you earn goes down with it. It come back up when the value of the market goes up. But I believe that's how that works. That doesn't retain because you're holding that as crypto. So remember that. When you're making APY, you can always output it as cash, a USD, whatever you got to do. Unbelievable. It's a fluctuating piggy bank that gives you more money back than a bank does. If you stake it, then you're even better off. Win it, manja. Exactly. Free money, right? Way more than a bank will give you. A bank interest is a slap in the face. Yeah, so my rewards that I've earned, they go down in value a little bit, but they're still pretty goddamn good. I just made like $150 in rewards for the week. That's not bad, But I was talking to somebody the other day in a live stream. He's making like $35 a day in a liquidity pool on a $4,000 investment. I wasn't willing to put $4,000 in a liquidity pool. He put $4K in, man, and he's getting out, a shit ton. That's nothing to laugh at, man. Fucking $45 a day. Holy shit. It's like going to work. It's like you're fucking going to work and getting paid every day to sit on your ass. That fucking XRP, bro. I don't know what the fuck's up with that shit. Where is XRP at? It's at the very, there it is. It's at 60 cents. My XRP is at like half. So I put $100 in a USD account, right? That makes 9% interest just to see how much money. The USD account now has $1.82 extra in it. So I made $1.82 on $100 over, a few months. It's more than a bank would pay me on $100 sitting in a bank. If that was $1,000, that'd be $10.82. And if it was $10,000, it'd be $100 already. Just sitting there. Safe. USD. Not fluctuating with the market. Saitama and Impact XP Reflections have been banging. My dad always told me, you ain't making money till your money's working for you. When you make money while you sleep, you're doing it right. Eddie, what's up, buddy? Eddie says, hey, Lenny, buying in a down market is when money is made longer term. Hey, Lenny, what state are you in? I take it you're in the United States? I was staking 1092 in USDT on Binance and was making 0.28. 28 cents a day. That's such a low interest, right? When you could be staking synthetics at 14%. It's over 14% now. They literally give you extra, what the bank would give you. 14.05%, like a laugh at the banks. Like, yeah, here's an extra 0.05, what the bank would give you. Fucking hilarious. I love it. It's almost like a joke. I bought something in the store today that I've never bought in the grocery store before. Let's get high. You guys want to try to guess what item I've never bought in a grocery store before that I bought today? I didn't even know what section to look in to find it. And I'll tell you this too. I'll give you hints if you guys can't get it, if you're like just totally off. Sharon fruit. I don't even know what that is. I'll help you out. It's a popular thing. It's a common thing. It's not something that, you know, you probably wouldn't have in the house in some form or another. But yeah, I didn't know when it. Listen to me. I said I didn't know what section to buy it in. Do you think I would know where to buy asparagus? I didn't know where to buy this. If it's a vegetable or fruit, think about it. I would know where to go. You go to the, right? Think. It's something I didn't know. There's a hint right there. It's kind of tricky to find this. I don't know where to buy asparagus. Really? In the vegetable, fruits and vegetables section, the refrigerated fruits and vegetables section, asparagus? Come on, dog. We get high up in this bitch. Butcher's twine. No, not tampons. It's a food. It's a food, guys. I'll help guide you. It's a food. It's definitely something you eat. No, I've bought condoms before. That was a good one, though. You guys are funny. You guys are just kind of think of funny shit. It's something that I wouldn't know what section. Think about it. Something I wouldn't know where it is in the store. Why wouldn't I know where to find it? You got to think that way. Attack it from that angle. What would be tricky to find in a store? A common item. But if you didn't ever buy it, you would never know where to look for it. Edible condoms. No. Not edible condoms. Plant or animal product. Yeah, we're not playing 20 questions. I don't want to make it too easy for you. I want to pack a bowl. I want to smoke while you guys are guessing. Parmesan cheese. I got to tell you, Tommy, that's a great fucking guess. It's not Parmesan cheese, but you're totally thinking in the right way. Yeah, where the fuck you get Parmesan cheese at? I don't know, man. Where would you get Parmesan cheese? Pickled jalapenos. That's a good guess, too. Those are good guesses. What would be tricky to find in a store? Something you eat, but you wouldn't know what section to find it in. Parmesan cheese was a good guess. I wouldn't even know necessarily where to find Parmesan cheese because isn't it refrigerated? I'm not sure. Supermail. Good guess. It was a pig balls. No, I would think pig balls would be in the meats department, right? You keep Parmesan cheese in the freezer. That's an interesting one. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism. Tisms for all. Not pickled eggs. Good guess. Not pig's feet. Good guess. This is a much more common food, guys. Much more common. It's not, I told you, it's something you would find in just about any, you find it anywhere. Listen, guys. It's not a rare food item. It's very, very common. I've just never bought it in a store before. I've had, I'll tell you this, I've had forms of it in my house. Okay? I've had forms of it in my home. I did. I still do. I got a form of it. I got another form of it in my home right now. Canned squash? No. Navy beans? No. Pickled eggs? No. Goat cheese? No. Can it be melted? We're not playing 20 questions when it, I'm not giving hints like that. Because if I give a hint like that, it'll basically give it away. Dommy Dom says Doug. Hippie Chick says eggs. Hippie Chick, you don't think I've ever bought eggs in a store before? Mushrooms is a great guess, Christopher. That's a great guess. No, not mushrooms, but great guess. Where would you find fucking mushrooms, right? You know, is it in the refrigerated section? Yeah. That's where you find mushrooms. But you know, you might not know that. It is a trick. Mushrooms are tricky. You might want to get canned mushrooms. You might want to get mushroom sauce. Hippie Chick, have I always lived on a mountain? Pickled garlic. Let me look at the judges. Now, the judges said no on that one, Token Dave. The judges said no on that one, and I am surprised. I'm surprised. Is it pickled? Nope, not pickled. I'll answer you that. Now, have you ever tried water? Right? Eggs. Billy, you're so funny. Cheers. I think you guys are going to get it on the next guest. Cheers, guys. Token Dave? Token Dave? Are you done guessing? I had to ask the judges on that one, bro. Come on, you guys. Everybody, I'm going to teach you all how to be very aware of things, all right? I'm going to teach you guys how to be very... Yes. And the judges say, yes. Yes. Token Dave gets it. Judges say, ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. Token Dave gets it. Good job, brother. I knew you guys were going to get this. Bro, where the fuck? I'll let it come up here. There it is right there. Where the fuck do you find raw garlic or... I didn't, you know, it was a specific kind. I've always used fucking powdered garlic. I just never thought. Now, as I started living with different girlfriends and stuff, we would go to a store and they would pick up garlic cloves. They would pick up raw garlic and they'd chop it up and they would use it. Well, I left town, came back one day, whatever. There is a fucking bottle of fucking garlic in my refrigerator. And I'm like, where'd this fucking come from? You know, it could have been one of my ex-girlfriends. It could have been somebody that was watching the house for me. But they left it in my fridge. So I started using it. Minced garlic. Near the onions. No, it's not in the herb and spice aisle. No. It's fucking refrigerated. It's refrigerated. It was what they had. They didn't have. I wanted the minced garlic because that's what I had. All they had was completely pulverized, crushed garlic, and it was refrigerated. And it was in the refrigerated section where the vegetation on top of the vegetables, where you don't even look because it's above your line of sight. It was way up. I went over to the guy and I was like, hey, man, where's garlic? And he points. He's like, it's at the top of the vegetables. I was like, oh, there they are. I'd never seen them up there before. I would know. Now that you bring it up, I would know. You'd know? Man, if you can find artichoke hearts with garlic, make a great spaghetti. No, I hate artichoke hearts. I hate them. I fucking hate them. I hate them, man. Yeah, in a jar. Yeah, I could show it to you out of the fridge and show it to you. But I've always just used garlic powder. And boy, oh boy, have I discovered that it's a lot healthier to eat raw garlic, you know, or to just have garlic. It's very healthy. It's a very healthy thing to have. You should have it all the time. Anytime you're having a food that can use garlic, throw some garlic on it. And not fucking garlic powder. You know, go get the real shit. Really healthy. And it tastes great, you know, and I love it. I love fucking garlic, and I love when I'm mincing onions, and I love to throw some fucking garlic in there now. You know, it makes everything fucking better. So, boy, oh boy, were the fucking steaks expensive. Have you guys noticed the price of meat? And even out here where I live, where we have cattle out here, you know, out here in California, we've got freaking cattle. And boy, oh boy, that meat's always been cheap, and I couldn't believe how expensive it's gotten. I'm the shopper of the house, Nick says. Antioxidant. I meal prep every week, and one of my go-tos is garlic cloves or the jarred minced garlic. That's what it was I was looking for, jarred minced garlic. Right? That's exactly what steaks are crazy. Oh, that garlic's going to be good on them steaks. All meat's ridiculous. I use garlic powder in a lot of things. I need to try fresh. I'm glad that I'm having an influence on some of you about the garlic. I eat a spoonful of chopped garlic a week and use garlic in almost everything. Billy, that's why you're in such great shape. Tri-tip is like $9 a pound. I'm telling you, they're small. The tri-tips were small. I mean, tri-tips. Am I saying tri-tip? I should have said ribeye. Am I saying tri-tip when I should be saying ribeye? I got 2 ribeyes. I'm sorry if I said tri-tips. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. They're ribeyes. And they're expensive. They're like $11, man, for these. I was like, damn. Hey, I was under $200 for my grocery store. I usually go like once a month to the grocery store. $200, man. And that's I bought Mark a case of Pepsi. I got the 2 ribeyes. You know, I got extra Thousand Island dressing. I got all kinds of expensive shit. I hate cutting garlic. I will send you steaks. Nay, I raise grass-fed beef in Nebraska and ship it to your door. Awesome, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Holy shit. No one's ever offered to send me steaks before, man. You know, we used to have a guy used to come in here, man. I can't fucking remember his name, son of a bitch. I wish I could. It'll come to me probably. And he sent me gyros. Oh my God, bro. They were so good. And my ex-girlfriend, Donna, at the time, she cooked those gyros up and they were perfect. Lamb meat. Oh my God. I was dying. He said the fucking sauce, everything, bro. It was so goddamn good. I'll trade you for oil. Okay. Fine, brother. I'll fucking send you some goddamn oil. Fuck yeah, bro. I'd take free steaks over free money. That's awesome, Tommy. Thank you. I've been eating lamb chops from Costco, and they're crazy high right now. Right? What's up with the cost of meat? Oh, my God. It's local. It's not like it's a supply chain item, guys, right? Meat's usually locally grown, right? Most of you probably live near meat, right? I mean, I would think in America. Let me know if you don't live near. Let me know. Okay, give me a 1 in the chat if you don't live near anywhere where meat is processed. You know, like you don't have a local butcher that has, you know, you could just get fucking whatever. Let me know. When you go to the grocery store, you know, that's it. That's the only place you can get your meat. And you can't go to the local slaughterhouse or the local, you know, meat supplier. Give me a 1 if you're nowhere near meat. Give me a 1 in the chat if meat's hard to come by. I guess everyone can get it. That's good. With gyros, just chopped up a pork loin and douched it in Greek seasoning. It worked great. Oh, God, I bet. I'm Italian, and I can take you to the Italian market in South Philadelphia. Everything you want fresh. Nice, man. Nice. Damn. You guys are great. You guys are feeding me. Fuck, I'm out here on this mountain all alone. You want to send me fucking grass-fed steaks? What? I got the best goddamn audience on the planet. No one ever sends podcasts as grass-fed steaks anymore, pal. What are you, crazy? Nobody will buy my meat here because they all process it themselves, so we have to send it out. Wow, man. Holy shit. Damn, son. You guys, Adam Cosmos is about to catch up to synthetics at 9.5%. Synthetics is at 10.6%. positive. Everything's looking really good. I mean, yeah, we're in a tiny little bear, a little tiny bear market inside this bull climb right now. So I'm seeing some shark's teeth right here. Shark's teeth. Everything's kind of marching downwards. Like I said, it's kind of marching down. It duplicates this and this. We'll see if it duplicates this and this. Kind of want to get a better view of that. Kind of curving downward over the 24-hour on Elon. We're getting over the I love looking at the 24-hour. So we're definitely getting now there's a little uptick right here on Bitcoin on the 24-hour, but overall there is I see a curvature downward here, even though there's a huge spike. I'm kind of just not looking at the spike. I'm going from here to here. So overall, I see over the 12-hour, I see like a downward trend. So just a slight one. We'll just have to wait and see what it does. Do a live steak unboxing. No one even does that. Live steak unboxing, Val. Local farmers markets, local butchers. It's hard to get passersby to touch my meat. Can you get into SataMask now? I just got update 1.10. I'm in SataMask. I'm in SataMask. I just haven't used it. I live by a chicken farm and I live near a bison rancher. I don't know why meat is so high. Damn, all this food talk got me hungry. I'll pop back in later. There's some meat. Why don't you eat? Why don't you take us with you while you eat, bro? I watch podcasts while I eat. Token Dave. Keep it up. Hashtag keep it open, bro. There's a meat packing plant worker shortage. A lot of people are getting together. You bring the animal to an independent butcher who processes the animal. You sell, they process it, and the farmer. Bison sucks ass. I disagree. Cheers. And the butcher gets the profits, and the meat quality is way better. Bro, I don't know why I've had ground bison out here with some of the best ground beef I've ever had in my entire life, Billy. And the butcher the hamburgers were so fucking good. And the butcher gets the profits, and the meat quality is way better. No mukbang, lol. Christopher Scott, I don't understand that. If bison were ice cream, it would just be ice. I don't get it. Midwest, we have the beef. We've got the meats. There's a turnaround on the market, guys, right now. I'm watching it. I'm watching the turnaround happen as we speak. Look at this. I see it happening on the 24-hour. It's pulling upwards. It's fighting. It's literally moving as we speak. I've never seen that before. Look at it. It's going up and down. You guys see that? Dude, the 24-hour is literally forming on screen. Too bad that doesn't get any bigger. Yeah, that's it right there. That shows the most definition. But maybe if I go like this. Oh, yeah, we go like that. And you can see this little uptick right here, guys. It's moving. Look at that uptick. Look at it move. The angle of it. I've never seen this before. $36.4 Bitcoin. Ethereum, okay. Ethereum's at 2,400. Whoa, man, Bitcoin. Bitcoin might be again, dude. There's a drop in value over the 24-hour and a drop in volume. Look. Drop in value, right? Drop in volume. Now, I don't know if this works on the 24-hour, guys. But, man, that's a massive drop on both of them, and they're coinciding. shit, this could be a massive spike upwards. Very interesting. Let's see what happens. Let's watch it, man. Let's do a bong rip. You guys want to smoke along? At the bottom is Elon, Saitama, and -9, respectively. So I'll keep my eye on that for y'all. And if you guys want it back on screen, let me know. But, I don't mind keeping it lively, active, maybe considering another cup of coffee. Hold on. I got to catch up on the chat. Please do not lull. Please do not lull. If you had ground bison, the butcher mixed fat into it. Dude, it's like it had. It seemed like it had fat. Oh, smooth. Nat Palmatier is going to do a video of him going to the butcher and getting a whole cow for $3.99 a pound. Wow. Elk and bison's so good. Please do not lull. Better than beef, in my opinion, says Tommy. I'm just not one for beef that's too lean or gamey. Bison is both, so I tell it to fuck off. When people mention it, I just yell, fuck that guy. I've had a bison for once at the Big Tex, and it was incredible, says Skylar. So 2 people like bison. Airplane flying over? What rosin press do you use, King Nace? I use the Squisher. They don't make them anymore. Very limited production. In fact, I don't know. I think it might be worth some money because they don't make them anymore. It's a goddamn. It's an NFT. Slaughter process more than a few bison steers. The balls are okay. Market did finish up 198 points, I believe. We are suffering a massive drought here. Have to sell off. Slot cows, no grass. Add me to the bison list, says Trendy Nick. I love it, man. I just had a very good experience with it, I guess, Billy. Do you do rosin pressing streams? I could do my rosin pressers right here, bro. Look. Squisher, the squisher. There is my rosin press sitting over there. There is my rosin press. Look, Event Horizon. We like that movie. You guys like that? You never tell me if you like it or not. I always ask you. You never tell me. Like, you like that? Nobody even answers me because you say, yeah, I like it. I liked it a lot, May. Do you do rosin press? Okay, Nay, I don't know if I told you, but I'm looking into trying to grow some truffles. No. All hail the rosin press. I like it. If you bought it in the store, there was beef in that shit for sure. No, dude, I didn't. It was packaged from a bison place, man. I'm telling you, it's 100% bison. It said it on the package because I'll tell you why. I got some lamb or venison. Not venison, Jesus. Lamb or veal from the store. And I had that reaction I get when I have marjoram or whatever the fuck it is, right? Food poisoning for a day. And it's like 12 hours of hell. It's way worse than food poisoning, man. I mean, food poisoning is worse because it lasts longer, but this is 12 hours of extreme food poisoning. So I went to the store, and I started going through the packages and reading what it said. And it was right next to the bison. And I read the bison one. just out of curiosity, and it said 100%, said no extra ingredient, nothing else added on that package. It's from a local bison place. I've driven by it 30 times. You know, this bison place, you can see the buffalo out on the mountain and shit. Fucking grazing. They're huge. It's pretty cool. And they fucking slaughter them right there, and they got a truck. They just fucking drive it out and give it to the local stores. So I don't know what kind of magic voodoo, but Billy, maybe it's, you know what? I'm starting to think it's the goddamn breed of bison you got. You know, you would think all bison are the same, right? Maybe these bison are interbred with something else to make them like that. I mean, you wouldn't think, though. That you wouldn't think. You think a bison's a fucking bison. That there aren't different versions of a bison. Okay, Google. Are there different breeds of bison? Two kinds. The American and the European bison, bro. Holy shit. Two forms of buffalo, water buffalo and Cape buffalo. Dude, there's two kinds of bison, bro. Two kinds of bison, and I'll contact that local store just out of curiosity. And I'll ask them what kind of bison they have. I'm sure they'll tell me. I'll bet you I could just look it up on the internet. Look them up on the internet. They probably say what kind of bison they use. That is interesting. Bro, I would have just thought a bison is a fucking bison. You know? That's very interesting. Everybody just learned something today, huh? Water buffalo is good. $4 a pound at auction. Oh, buffalo and bison are two distinct animals. I didn't know that either. Old World true buffalo, Cape buffalo, and water buffalo are native to Africa and Asia. Bison are found in North America and Europe. Both bison and buffalo are in the Bovidae family, but the two are not closely related. Huh. Not closely related. There is one species of bison that is comprised of two subspecies in North America. Wow! There's two subspecies in North America and another species of bison in Europe. So there's three, bro. Three. There's rarely one species of anything, says Billy. There's the plains bison and the woods bison. It'd be funny to Google that shit. What's the best tasting bison? Okay, Google. What is the best tasting bison? I shorted out Google. Okay, Google. Which bison breed tastes the best? It's not even listening to me. Holy shit. You know, doing that thing with my eyebrows right before I had to sneeze made me sneeze even faster. I think I just discovered something. If you think you got to sneeze, do this with your eyebrows. Right? If you think you have to sneeze and you want to make yourself sneeze, do that with your eyebrows and see if it helps. I don't know. Somebody else test that out for me. I'm gonna ugly cry. I'm gonna cover my mouth. Ugly cry. I love ugly cry. I love the whole concept of it. I think I have to incorporate that into a stand-up. Ugly cry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ugly cry now. In South Jersey, dear, that Get out of Framers Field tastes better. Framers Field? You mean deer that get out of Farmers Field? Bless you. Yeah. I think I need more coffee. You guys have nothing to say about the fact that I need more coffee, do you? Why is that? Why do you think that is? Why is that? What do you guys think about that? Deer eat. Unreal. Do you guys think I should get some more coffee for the show to keep going or smoke on? What do you guys think? Should I get more coffee? Should we hashtag keep it open? What do you guys think? Can I get some participation here from my audience? I mean, I could just go do stuff. Plenty of stuff to do around here. What brand? Skylar, I drink the Pete's coffee on the Keurig 2.0. More coffee. Keep it open. Oh, I better go right now. Holy shit, you guys are fucking not fucking around. Oh my God. I see. You guys are totally not fucking around. We better just take care of business.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Line and taker, cashing your chips, loose nibbling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on the radio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're a mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, cow insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. Fuck you, shut fuck me, fuck you. Lying and dying is all to read. With a tip from your mouth over your feet. Shut up your fucking face, turns and self-hating. Take up your nose from lows, some little kid. Grind and take good, catching your chips. We sit there whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Get up, read while the woman is ready.
It starts with an L. Bullshit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
bleeds for you. It bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. And if it bleeds, it leads. That is what you need to remember. That is the most important thing to remember. If it bleeds, it leads. It leads and leads. It leads and leads. All right. I'm down to one tablespoon less sugar in my life. Eliminating sugar where I can. I saw a guy today, man, when I was in traffic and I was stuck, and the guy that was he was flagging the cars. I noticed how horribly overweight this guy was. And I thought to myself, man, if he just stopped eating sugar, Coffee time. Here we go. Okay, let's keep going here. Not my intention right there. There we go. That's right. There we go. Disable that. There we go. So that was fun. Got a little music there. Put the chart back up over there. So synthetics is back down. Okay, everything's calming back down again. There was a pump, though. There was a nice pump, and it's staying where it was, which is great. It's got a little stability. A little bit of leveling off, so to speak. Let's see here, man. I already smoked a whole bowl. I've got two kinds of bud here. So I'm just going to take these, put them together, and let's see how that goes. See how that works out for me. Clean up my little desk area here. I don't know why this is doing this. I have to adjust the chat maybe. Down. Oh, it's at 125. Yeah, that might be the problem. Okay. Called Stick Figure. No, I've never heard of a band called Stick Figure. So funny when I saw that show, they were introducing that band Sweet, and on TV it said The Sweet, and I'm like, that they must have cringed so hard when they saw that shit. The Sweet, making up their own freaking name for those guys' band. Hey man, that 24 hours correcting a little bit. Coffee, man. Let's see what's going on in the news. Right? Grand jury to probe Trump's effort to overturn Georgia election results. Ooh. You think? Oh. I'm just gonna put that on screen for everyone to enjoy. I mean, my question is this: Why is it taking this long? Why didn't they do it the day after he did it? You know? And I'll tell you probably why. Probably because new people had to be elected. Right? Because probably the previous administration of whoever's doing this probably didn't want to do it. I'm just guessing here. I have no idea. But that is worth doing a bong hit over. No law regarding grand jury probing Donald Trump's ball sack. I couldn't be happier. I hope they fucking get those balls and snip them right off. Fucking get him. Get him. Get that crooked son of a bitch. And lock his ass and his crooked daughter and his 2 crooked sons up in prison too. And take his stupid fucking stank-ass wife and ship her back wherever the fuck she came from. Cheers. Cheers, Skyler. Oh yeah, Saturn's stealth moon is hospitable to moon is so hospitable to life, CNN. Sure. Whatever, you fucking idiots. You guys want me to go over that with you? You want me to go over that with you? Let's go over it. I love these science fucking, these puff pieces that fucking CNN puts out there. Saturn's ice moon could be a stealth ocean world hospitable to life. Oh, okay. Let's do a little fucking studying up on this one. I can't fucking wait. Saturn's moon looks like Death Star, it says above it. Is this video going to play? Because it's the only video on screen. Dude, what's up with my bandwidth? Come on, play. Play a goddamn video. What the fuck? Re-engineers over there. You don't like my pop-up blocker? Fuck you. Here, we'll just read it. Saturn's innermost moon, which resembles the Death Star from Star Wars, may be a stealth ocean world, according to new research. Hey, maybe. You gotta love, there's a goddamn weasel word right there. Could be, maybe, could be. Welcome to fucking shit NN. Shit reporting. You know, I don't think I have to read any more of the fucking article. Sheer fucking stupidity. This stupid fucking... internal ocean. Research says it might. Yeah, research says I've got a 13-inch long dick. You know? Fucking idiots. Oh, research says I may have a 13-inch long dick. Fuck. If Mimas has an ocean, here's another one. Look at this statement, guys. This is so stupid. This is reporting. This is called a puff piece to appease people, to get your mind off of how shitty the world is and how shitty fucking CNN's reporting is. Has an ocean. It represents a new class of small. Oh, it's a new class Oh, it's a new class. They're making it sound like Star Trek. Oh, it's a new class of starship. Oh, it's a new class of planet. Oh, it's a new class of small stealth. It's stealth and small class. Oh, I love the conversation. Ocean worlds with surfaces that do not betray the ocean's existence, said study author Alyssa Roden, a scientist, Southwest Research Institute, Boulder, Colorado, in a statement. She's fucking in Colorado getting high off her ass. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about, this dumb bitch. Oh my God. It was first discovered in 1789. We've known about this place since 1789. It's in our solar system, guys. We've known about this moon since fucking 1789. Just saying, it's in the article. English astronomer William Herschel, as a tiny dot near Saturn, the Voyager probes imaged the small moon in 1980. Okay, so we sent a Voyager past it, and we imaged the moon in 1980. All right. And NASA's Cassini mission conducted flybys of it. Wow, while studying Saturn between 2004 and 2017. Wow, we got all kinds of fucking eyes on this motherfucker. But now, oh, new science. There might be an ice ocean with life on it. It's hospitable to life. Other than Mars, we're going to go colonize it. Let's see what they say. The moon is only 115,000 miles from Saturn and takes just over 22 hours to complete one orbit around the planet. Mimas is covered in craters, but the largest one is 80 miles across and gives the moon its distinctive Death Star appearance. Scientists have long been intrigued by Mimas because it's likely made almost entirely of ice. Craters scattered across the moon suggest that its surface has remained frozen for a long time. However, before the Cassini mission came to an end in 2017, it detected an oscillation in the moon's rotation that suggested Mimas may contain a subsurface ocean. Yeah, there's an oscillation. There's an oscillation, so that means there may be water in there jostling the planet around. That makes sense. Our solar system is home to multiple ocean worlds or moons where oceans exist beneath thick ice shells, including Jupiter's moon, Europa, and Saturn's moons, Titan and Enceladus. These differ from Earth, which is at the right distance from the sun to include liquid water oceans on its surface. Interior water ocean worlds, or IWOWs, interior water ocean world, IWOW, are much further from the sun. Oh, but they could still support life within their oceans, even though they're further away from the sun and they're frozen water underneath the icy, frozen landscape of the planet. There is water underneath there. Just so you guys know, there's water there. Frozen water. Because the surface of Mimas is heavily cratered, we thought it was just a frozen block of ice. Who is a blah, 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 NASA? IWOWs, such as Enceladus and Europa, tend to be fractured and show other signs of geologic activity. Turns out, Mimas' surface was tricking us, and our new understanding has greatly expanded the definition of a potentially habitable world in our solar system and beyond. Potentially habitable. Habitable. Potentially. By the humans? Is that who's going to go live under the because there's water there? We're going to go colonize it now? We're going to go, what's the temperature on that motherfucker? Dude, we can't even colonize our own Arctic, and these fucking idiots, you know? Oh, God. There's air there, you know, at the Arctic, but we can't even colonize that. Oh, it's inhospitable. We can't. No, you can't do it. Well, I wonder what this fucking moon is like, with zero resources on. That is how far away from us exactly? Did they say? Okay, Google. Distance of Saturn from Earth. Dude, it's 1 billion fucking miles away. It's 1 billion miles away. Yeah, but we sent Voyager there. We sent Voyager there. Yeah, how long did that journey take? Okay, Google. How long did it take Voyager to reach Saturn? Launched in 77, got there in 1980. That's not so bad. Because they slang shot it around the planet, basically. So they got there faster. But it takes 4 years. 4 years. Hey, man. I say we send Elon Musk and a whole group of his fans out there to go check it out and colonize it with some fucking Teslas. Some underwater, fucking frozen underwater. Oh, by the way, there's no food there. And there's no sunlight, and you're not going to grow things, and you're not going to be able to get energy. Let's keep reading. It's potentially habitable. I love this. I think I'm saying that right. Habitable. Habitable. Yeah, habitable. World in our solar system and beyond. Mimas is tidally locked in its orbit around Saturn, meaning that the same side of the moon always faces the planet, like our moon as it orbits Earth. Because we've colonized our moon so easily. Like our moon as it orbits. The researchers believe a phenomenon called tidal heating allows for the subsurface ocean to exist on Mimas. The ocean that they don't even know if it's there yet. But because there's a wobble, tidal heating causes an internal increase of temperature in a moon due to its gravitational relationship with the planet. To recreate the oscillation detected in Mimas rotation by Cassini, the researchers used models to show that tidal heating occurring in the small moon is enough to maintain an ocean beneath an ice shell that is between 14 to 20 miles thick. Ice. So, you want to get to the water, it's 14 miles down there, and show us how quick you can get down in that ice. He'll build a KFC. What if our moon's colonized? We got there in the 60s, for fuck's sake. What if that was a Freudian slip? Probably not. This finding could be, there you go, there's another weasel word. How many weasel words, guys? Useful as future spacecraft study ocean worlds in our solar system, but it also shows that Mimas and Saturn's other moons may be worth observing more moving forward. Future spacecraft could confirm that Mimas is indeed one of these interior water ocean worlds. Great. So we go all the way out there, and we harvest the water, right? And we fill up ships, and we fill them with water, and we bring it back here. We're gonna suck the water out, right? Only to find out that it's salt water, and it's unusable. Evaluating Mimas' status as an ocean moon would benchmark models of its formation and evolution. This would help us better understand Saturn's rings and mid-sized moons, as well as the prevalence of potentially habitable ocean moons, particularly at Uranus. Mimas is compelling target for this whole fucking thing was a joke. All the way to get to the end, and there's a punchline. It's habitable at Uranus. There you go. You guys, man, if you guys get hopium out of that story, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. It is so bad. That was so fucking bad. Oh my God. I'm so over that. You guys have to realize what would be involved in going there, and what a fucking tanker. How do you get that motherfucker back with Elon's rockets? It's got to come from outer space, and then it's got to fucking land on its fucking ass. How much water do you think you're going to be able to transport that way? That is the only reason, that is the only thing we could do with that ice cube. If there's water inside it, you could drill a fucking 14-mile, you're going to need Bash to tell you where on the fucking planet it's only 14 miles thick instead of the 22 miles thick they said it could be. And if it's 22 miles thick, man, I don't know if you're going to fucking get in there. So, okay, Google, what is the deepest well ever dug for water? $390 meters, guys. Oh, hand dug. My bad. That's hand dug. No. Okay, Google. What is the deepest well ever drilled on Earth? Seven kilometers. Yeah, you ain't going to get there. Good luck, Elon. You can't even drill that deep on this planet. You think you're going to drill that deep up there? I mean, what else could you do on a giant ice cube that looks like the Death Star? You can distill salt water efficiently, but we have 166 quintillion gallons of it here on Earth. Yeah, Billy, and actually, they're finding out that their desalination plants could never do what they need them to do, or we'd be doing it. It would be the perfect solution to sea level rise. So why aren't we doing it? We've already got sea level rise. Why aren't we taking that ocean water and pulling it out and desalinating it and using it, pumping it back into the earth? And I guess you just can't pour salt water into the ground and have it desalinate as it filters down into the ground, I guess. Or it ruins the earth where you do it. I don't know. Didn't the Russians pop that hole Deepest on record. That wasn't a. I don't think it was a well. I think that was just a. That is the deepest hole ever dug, but that's not what I asked. Russia's got the deepest hole ever dug. I don't know if that was the one it was referring to. The one that I said was 7 kilometers. Is that it? Is that the Russian one? It sounds like it. But number one, you've got to fly the goddamn drilling rig out there. Number two, you got to fly the replacement parts out there when you break shit. And number three, you got to build ships that can hold massive amounts of water and bring them back to this planet. I just don't see it happening, bro. It's something. It's the kind of thing that Elon would, say he could do, and just waste a whole bunch and do like a GoFundMe and waste a whole bunch of people's time and money with it, like drilling holes under. He's going to build a goddamn hyperloop. Oh my god. There's so many things that Thunderfoot has debunked that Elon Musk promised the world he was going to bring them, Last grave I dug was 5 feet, and it was hell. It took 4 days by hand in dry clay. Nay, didn't the Russians pop that hole deepest hard? So I dug a grave not too long ago. The last grave I dug took me about under an hour. Took me under an hour once I got to work. When you got to do it, you can do it. You just need a skid steer. Now, I know you said by hand. Fuck that shit. I use a goddamn skid steer, bro. It's God, man. Once you learn how to use those things, I had to learn to use the bucket properly, and how to use the machine kind of to go side to side a little. It's called a skid steer, and it's built to do that, and it grinds into the ground. Yeah. I mean, with a shovel and a skid steer, I can do almost anything. I was hauling logs earlier today with the skid steer. I ran out of oil. I had to go to the store and buy some. In fact, I can go down there and play anytime I want. In fact, my show numbers are down so low right now, I might just go do that. Nay, didn't the okay, last grave, okay, by hand, skid steer helps. I felt I owed him to dig it by, really? To dig it by hand, Billy? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Did you kill him? I've got some logs to move. I could use my chainsaw. I got to make sure these logs don't roll on me as I drag them. I'll drop them off and make like a bank with them. That's what I think I'll do. Just a dog. Yeah, I figured it was a dog. I figured you were talking about a camel or a dog. I'm sitting here looking at the crypto market. I'm kind of excluding you guys from it here. Psych. My Beazle. Why Beazling, little Beazle? Why you Beazling? Robo Dog activated. Robo Dog. Robo Dog. Going out of town. See what's going on. I'm gonna go down there too, buddy. Boots on. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna do some work, son. It works hard. It works hard. It is nice outside. I can leave the door open. Keep my cat. Come here, Mr. Whiskers. It's an all new flavor that I'm bringing you now. You're going to have some flavors and you'll taste it somehow. You know what I'm saying? Those are flavors that are coming from me. I call them flavors and I like them to see. The flavors. It's the flavors, the flavors. Ooh, I get the flavors. Ooh, I get the flavors. Nobody even gets flavors anymore now. What do you even? Uh-oh. What do you mean it's not going anymore? Flavors? Flavors? Flavor! Wait. Nobody's even doing it like that anymore, Halsey. What are you doing? You guys, you know what we're seeing right now? On the screen? Up above? You guys see it? Look at the 24-hour. You guys see that giant peak? Iceberg upside down in the ocean. Orange creamsicle time! Orange creamsicle time! Are we live again? Did we lose connection? Did we lose connection? No, no, just a dog. I've got. Are we still live? We still livey here. I still got Covfefe. Yes, I got Covfefe. Dude, I got so much I could do today. I could totally skip my lunchtime. I could totally skip my lunch, go down and start hauling logs, baby. It's so fun. I put on the I got the gloves. I take the rope. I lasso the freaking logs. I drag them on the ground. I put them where I need them to go. I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. Mark said he'll come down and help me. He's like, you go down there and get started. He's like, when I come down there, I'll see how much progress you made. You'll fucking finish it. But I got to go put oil in that tractor. It totally ran out of oil again on me. It shuts off. But you look in the case, and there's no fucking oil. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't see smoke coming out of this motherfucker. Where's my oil going? I don't see it leaking out anywhere on the driveway. It's fucking crazy. I got a whole bunch of oil, dude. I'm going to fill that motherfucker up. It's already 4. I got 2 hours of light. I know. I might not do it. Who knows? It just depends. I mean, right now, my audience is up really high, so I might not do it. You know? I was thinking maybe not. If we stay and do the show. 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 I wonder if he's going to lay down in the sun. Where'd he go, the little guy? The little dude. Where's the little guy at? I do not know. I don't know where he took off to. I got him on tracker. Huh. He is off the radar, bro. He could be right on the other side of this wall. But I don't know, man. He just kind of went. Rogie went rogue on me, bro. Rogie just went rogue, bro. You got red, bro? Oh, there's the cat. The dog is. Oh, boom! We've got a Rogan spotting. Like I said, he's right there. I spotted him. He's laying in the sun on the deck, right on the other side of this wall. So we're watching this crypto recovery, and I'm sad because Cardano didn't do it for me. If Cardano drops down to 96 cents, my purchase will go through. But I guess they're just holding my money, which is really weird because it subtracted the money from my freaking account. So I'm kind of confused about that. Right? Oops. That's the wrong app. I got to figure out what the fuck happened. You can't get shit done in the winter, stupid Tom Cruise short ass days. Oh, bro, I've got lights. And not only do I have lights, the tractor has a really bright freaking light on it. It's great. Yeah, my Cardano purchases didn't go through. I got fucked, bro. I don't know what happened on that. It's just sad. It just shows the orders open. Limit buy. Whatever a limit buy is, I fucked myself on that somehow. And they're open. $900 worth of Cardano I didn't buy. But the money is gone. I mean, the money is just, it's not in my USD account anymore. That's what's so weird about it. Don't fret, the dip will continue. I don't want it to continue, bro. I don't want it to continue, man. I just don't understand. From work. All right, Skylar. We're good. Shit, man, it's already 4. You got 2 hours. Okay, fuck that shit. Get the winter, stupid Tom Cruise short ass days. You got some serious sunlight coming in there today. Don't fret, the dip will continue. Whales be cashing out. It's going to hit low, then it will explode. You think it's going to go? Well, if it goes low again, I'm going to get some. It'll go through. But I don't understand where the money is sitting on these. I guess they hold it somewhere. It's just weird that it's not in your USD account. I mean, I could cancel the orders, and I'm sure the money goes right back in your USD account. But it's just weird that the money doesn't show. I guess it just shows it on the open order. It does show it on the open order. Kind of. Yeah, I guess it is kind of picking up Chris a little bit, huh? How are you doing, brother? Nay's crypto assets will rise again. I've seen it in a vision. Like Orlando, bro. Dude, we lost Orlando. Wasn't Orlando here earlier? What happened with that? What happened with Orlando? He just disappeared on us. It's weird. I was at negative. Remember, I was at negative 20%, right, guys? It's weird how my color keeps changing on my camera. I go like Oompa Loompa, fucking blueberry. Look, I'm blueberry now. Let's see. Now I'm Trump orange. Now I'm blueberry. Trump orange. Willy Wonka blueberry. Trump orange. Willy Wonka blueberry. What if I'm in the middle? Nothing. It's weird. Now you can't unsee that now. What's the percentage? Well, the last time I checked, it was negative 20.14%. I was $92,000 down. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page and we'll see. Fake Lauderdale's offended by my realism? I bet they are. They're very offendable in Florida, bro. Nope, it's even worse now. Negative 20.3, almost 0.4%. $93,000 down. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. It would be a good time for me to go outside and haul some logs, actually, and not worry about shit. Get into the tractoring, man. Be the tractor. I was building up the road, man, flattening it down, man, making it nice and smooth. It's fucking fun, bro. But now there's so many of you in here, I don't want to leave. It's so funny when you guys start filing in like this. Makes me go for my bong and say, let's go full screen and figure out what's going on with this blue face shit, guys. Oh, it's the way I got the camera, I bet. Here. Or the amount of lighting coming in. But it's got some kind of an automatic setting on it. We got to turn that shit off. It's like automatic, what's that setting called? White balance? White balance is fucking... Here we go. Okay, white balance. It's on automatic. There we go. That should stop flipping the color now. Right? I think we're good. Are we good? What do you guys say? We're good, right? Am I yelling? I shouldn't yell. You guys can hear me, right? Good, and you? Excellent, brother. You know, I'm feeling great. Sounds like a time to buy. Don't leave, dude. Trending Native streams keep me going. The only stream that speaks truth. Dabs to the moon. Wow, man. Thank you for saying that. Cheers. No law regarding inspiring podcasts. Don't doubt myself. Oh, man. Two kinds of bud. You can see they're burning differently. One's white, the other one's black. Not for me. Neither of these are for me. Well, half of it might be for me, the white one. It's smooth. It's good. That was really good. Great with, cannabis is great with coffee. It really is. So that's top of the hour. That was top of the hour right there. You came as a troll and been trending for about 5 years. Been here several years daily, and my days wouldn't be the same without the show, brother. Thank you. You're welcome, Nick. I'd like to get Oscar Armando on a podcast real bad. I don't know who Oscomdo is. What you're trying to say there? If that's even a word. Is that a legit word? Orscomdo. Wow. All right, so I think we're going in for plant number 1. Now I smoked that orange. And ooh. No law regarding cannabis for life, says when it mentioned. Fucking yeah, guys. Very, very nice of you all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What a lot of people don't realize is when I show them these low numbers is you don't see my best performer because I don't show it to you. But I've shown it to you before. I'm going to show it to you right now so you guys know. You guys can see the difference here in this market. My best and worst performer right there. So Polygon right now, I'm still, even though, man, the market is really bad, I'm 67% up on Polygon, which is making me the most amount of money. They call that the best performer. That's not my highest percentage performer right now. Harmony One's way above this. But it's making me the most amount of money right now in this horrible market. My worst performer is Bitcoin at negative 63,000. So understand that even right now, I could pull $1,000 out of Polygon if I needed it. I'm plus 67% on it. That's really, 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 really good. I got 15,000 extra dollars, guys. Do you understand that? How the market works now when you're diversified. So even though the market's down, if I needed cash in good conscience, you know, there's better days to do it. But still, I'm 67% up on my initial overall investment. So if I needed to pull some cash out of that right now, it'd be better than pulling money out of the fucking bank. And it's like I got $15,000 money sitting in the fucking bank right now, ready to be pulled out. Think about that. And when we were talking about this earlier on the live stream, Orlando came in. You know, I got distracted and came back and forgot. I really had to show you this after showing you that the fact that I'm, you know, now $93,000 down because I'm $15,000 up. And it's not just this one. That's not the only one I'm up on, right? You understand how that works? There's profit to be pulled there. If I wanted to pull profit, I could. I'm not gonna. But I'm just saying I could. Okay, so check this out. Look at this one right here. There is Harmony One right there. And I'm right now, guys, I'm 300% up on my Harmony. I got $8,000. Think about it as money sitting in the bank that I have access to. That's positive cash flow. Now I got $20,000 I've shown you that I got positive cash flow on that if I wanted to pull, free money. You understand? Even during this dip. So people that walked out on me when I showed them 90, People literally walked out, like 5 people, man. They were like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's negative in the market. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. And for all of you guys, I love you that stayed. You can see this and understand how it works now because you guys stayed. And I forgot to tell you back then, but they were leaving it. They left anyway. 5 people walked out before I could finish the goddamn. I was like, after they walked out, I was like, well, fine. We'll just pause it for a little bit. And I didn't even move on. And I meant to move on to get to here. To just show you how we're doing this. 312%. I think that's really important for people to realize when they come in here and they think I show you that I am 90. You know, someone came in here and said Carl the Moon is $100 million down. And I bet you he's not worried about it either. I mean, I would be. I would be, bro. That's a lot to be down, son. You know? That's more than you can spend in a whole lifetime, most. God damn, imagine being $100 million down. You don't lose until you sell. Exactly. Now, and then when you always can sell some when it's like that. Even if this is 5%, it's better than a bank, but it's 300%. You know, imagine it was 10, 20%. You could still sell it. I could show you some that's at that point. Crypto.com, 74%. You know, understand I have a lot that's in the negative. You know? There's my crypto.com, guys. I don't have as much invested in that one, but it's at 74% right now. There's money to be pulled out of there if I wanted to. Free money, basically. So literally, I've got the ability right now to probably pull out enough money out of crypto to fund my lifestyle for the rest of the fucking year. In addition to what I make, you know, monthly, you know, which I make a lot of money monthly, but I have expenses. I have expensive expenses. So, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't have to be uncomfortable at all because of the diversification that's sitting in crypto, because I'm not just betting on one thing. I've spread it around and I got it at good times. This is a great time to invest in some of these. You know, well, let's just see. Remember, I told you guys we saw that dip and we saw a giant dip and I said it was going to go way up and it did. So, you know, that was on the last show. I told you guys, I was like, wow, there's a giant dip in value and volume over the 24-hour. And I think that's going to result in a pump up. And it did, you know, a massive pump upwards. So, you know, you can look over here on these 24-hour charts, right? And you can see what I was looking at on Bitcoin, which is right here. Okay? So, right at this giant dip, see how it goes in volume right there in the white? It's going in volume. And see, we had a giant drop in value right here in Bitcoin. At the same time, the drop in volume was going down. Well, I'm in the wrong spot. Not there. My bad. I was looking here at this drop. This drop here, see, there's a drop in value, a volume, and a drop in value. And then, boom, look what happened. Right when I said it would, it went up. It went way up. And right now, it's just kind of going along. But it does work on the 24-hour. So I said, let's find out. If it goes up, then we'll know that works on the 24-hour too. And it did. And it looks like it's trying to go up again. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks really good right now. Let's get small. It's not raining hot dogs. Frankie told us to be prepared. Be prepared. Get your pizzas. Get your sodas. Get your Pepsis. Get your Coca-Colas. Is he not worried about it? You guys want to hear him talk about it? I do. I haven't even seen it yet. He doesn't pop up in any of my recommended videos. It's so fucking fucked up. I hate that, man. I have him on recommended too. Always have to type him in. Carl the Moon. I found something, proof that Bitcoin could fall to 30,000. That was 16 hours ago. I just lost 100 million. Here it is. 1 day ago. Here it is.
Hello guys and welcome to the moon. My name is Carl and I'm going to bring you this cryptocurrency video. We are going to take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. Everyone wants to know where we are headed. So let's just take a look at the obvious first. We have a falling wedge, just like we had a falling wedge right there. We broke down below this green box. We also had this head and shoulders that I talked about a couple of weeks ago.
Need to start investing all day.
This, right?
Crap all
make
day.
That line another color. Let's make it yellow. Like
I like
that.
corn.
And that's
Corn,
what you can see.
corn,
There's no kind of,
I like corn on the
sound
cob.
of my beautiful
I like canned
phone.
corn. I like creamed
So
corn.
the
I like all
questions,
kinds of
course,
corn. I
are
like
going to
corn.
continue to go down here.
Rat.
I am going to show you the target out of the head and shoulders just because I'm a technical analyst. It would make sense if I did some technical analysis on this target. So basically, this head and shoulders has a target of approximately $20,000. Now, everyone will be wondering, are we going to go all the way down to 20,000? First of all, we have to understand that it is possible, of course. Anything is possible. Is it probable? In my opinion, I
God
don't
came to me and
think
said he
it's
gives
very
zero fucks about
probable.
Bitcoin,
What's
Billy.
more probable is that we may actually come down to retest 30,000. Maybe we get a small bounce before here. We're going to go up to 38K and then we go down. Actually, I think maybe we're going down to 30K, retesting that, and hopefully
We got down to
we get a big bounce after that.
32,900
This is definitely a possible scenario.
today.
Let's
32.9.
bring out the daily EMA ribbon like this, and then we can see that Bitcoin is clearly below the ribbon, of course.
So understand this.
As you can see, and as long as we're below the ribbon,
He's on the full lifetime chart right here, guys. You're looking at, well, not the full lifetime, but you're looking at the full year, basically, from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So a year from March to March. That's what you're looking at in time scale. It's very important to know that.
we have big resistance above us. Let's go to the weekly, and I'm going to
what that means is this could still happen. What he's talking about could happen over a period of time, over the next few days, weeks, even months. It's possible. These are dailies. So it could happen in the next few days, according to this chart.
I have to tell you guys that the weekly is looking not so good anymore. We have been looking at the weekly saying that we're above here, we're above the support, but yeah, right now we're below support. We got a confirmed candle close below the weekly EMA ribbon, and right now we have a huge red candle. We have 24 hours right now. Tomorrow is Monday. We have 24 hours for Bitcoin to pump back 20% above 41K. If we see that miracle happen, then we're all fine.
It's at 36.
I would say that the likelihood of that
36.5,
happening is not
36.6.
very high at all. And if you look at
It got up to
the
37.5 already.
the sheer amount of drop we've seen here,
That's a long way
I have
away.
to tell you guys that obviously I'm in the same boat like all of you. I also lost a bunch of money here on paper. Obviously, it's not realized losses because I don't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Casta or whatever. I don't sell down here. That's for sure. And I mean, if you feel bad for losing, I don't know, 20, 30K here in the past 24 hours, I'll tell you that
90.
it's possible that I lost something like, I don't know, 100 million here. So, I would
Thank
say
you,
this, guys.
Carl. I don't feel so bad.
It's not to realize the loss.
Right.
Am I gonna sell here and realize $100 million loss?
No.
No. I am holding my Bitcoin. I'm holding my Ethereum. I'm holding basically all of my crypto.
Oh,
The only big purchase I did here was my Bugatti. Remember, right here at. Oh wait, this is Bitcoin. Let's go here. This is Ethereum. Because I bought my car with Ethereum, and Ethereum was supposed to be 4,000. Significant amounts of money, but all of us we are all in the same boat when
We
it
just
comes
went
to
creamsicle.
these swings. Remember, also back here, correction, I lost a bunch of money there as well, but I didn't sell, and we went all the way up here. We're down right now as well. I'm not selling. We're gonna go back up very, very soon, I think. So it makes no sense for me to start selling here. But many people are asking why we're
Total.
correcting. Yesterday I talked about
we haven't lost anything.
Probably most likely scenario. And just look at Jeff Bezos. He probably lost billions yesterday. So my 100 million loss is nothing compared to Jeff
Some way to look
Bezos
at
and Elon Musk and all these people. Like if just 1% drop in their stock and they make, they lose billions, I think. So is this a bear market now? Well, actually, yes. On the weekly and daily, we now have a bear market, technically, in my opinion. So what am I going to do? Well, I have made over 350 investments in different crypto startups recently. And obviously, in a bear market, my investments are not going to perform very well. But if we see a bull market in the next 6 months, then they're going to perform very well. I am still going to keep investing in crypto because, like I said before, this is a long-term thing. It's not like I don't have a 1 month or 6 month mindset. I have a 4-year, 5-year mindset,
Exactly.
even 20 years.
Exactly as I
Google,
predicted you would
Microsoft.
say.
It doesn't matter what you make in the next 1 year. Over the next 20, 30 years,
Right.
people
You haven't
make
lost
crazy
anything.
money by investing in those internet companies. So, yeah, I'm not worried at all when it comes to that. Make sure to go down below this video and click my Bybit link if you want to get a $4,000 sign up bonus. Just click the link, sign up, takes 20 seconds, and then you can start trading. And this is only for traders. And you also have my Bybit tutorial right there if you want to learn even more about the Bybit exchange. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, and leave a thumbs up down below. Thank you for watching. May the gains be with you. Buy the dip, hold for the long term, and make sure to click this video right there, right now, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.
We'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys over there. He usually says that so fast. I'll see you guys over there. See you guys over there. See you guys over there. I'll see you guys over there. Right. So we're looking good on everything. We'll see. You know, if it drops, man, the only thing I look forward to if it drops is my Cardano buys go through. If it drops like he says, I get 2 more Cardano buys. Lowers my overall in on them. Dude, I think I added those. I'm going to have to subtract them because they never went through. I think I added those to my CoinMarketCap. Buy more. If it does drop, buy more. Exactly. Happy 420, everybody. We went right through 420 on that Carl the Moon thing. So I have 420, but I'm really high. And plus, I have to. I gotta do some stuff around here, man. I gotta eat and stuff. But how long have we been live for? We have been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, man. We're good. I hope you guys enjoy your 420s and the rest of your afternoons, your evenings, your mornings, wherever you are in the world. Listen, man, I will see you guys on the next upload. I don't know if it's going to be tonight. It might be. It might not be. But next time, if it's not tonight, it might be early morning or whatever. I'll see y'all then. All right. I love you guys. You guys are a fantastic audience. I can't believe the numbers of the shows are fantastic lately. So to all of you, thank you for making these shows so awesome with the gigantic numbers. All right. You guys, seriously, thank you so much. Yes, that's right. Hashtag keep it open. Oh, best streamer. Thanks, Winnet. Thank you, guys. You guys, come on over to follow me over into Twitter. I'm at Nate's Garden on Twitter. Okay, I'll be looking for you all over there. At Nate's Garden on Twitter. All right. Oh, and at Nate's Garden Show on Instagram and at Nate's Garden Show on TikTok as well. All right, cool. Bye, y'all.